Hey everybody, Shane here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Resident Evil Resistance, going for putting the team back together. We're also going to be making an effort to get the Get Back to Work achievement at the same time. Both of these are going to be survivor side achievements. The first one is going to be character specific to Valerie, so make sure you choose her. Make sure you get into the game. This achievement is to use her ultimate ability to revive teammates 3 times in one game. And while we're at it, we're going to go for the Get Back to Work achievement, which is to revive each person on your team at least once. So we're going to need her first aid spray, which is going to be her ultimate ability. It's going to be that one in the bottom right. It takes a very long time to charge up, so make sure you be patient with this one. We are going to have to get pretty deep into the game in order to get 3 uses out of it, so make sure you play the objective as you are waiting for this thing to charge up. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure you hold on to it once you have it ready. Make sure you wait until a moment where one of your teammates gets downed. And then while they are lying down on the ground, instead of reviving them like normal, you're going to throw up your ultimate right next to them. It's going to put up this area of effect, and if they happen to be in it, they should get healed. And a downed teammate is able to be revived like this using the ultimate. So make sure you do take advantage of that. Whoever you do pick up, make sure you keep a little checklist, as you're going to need to revive each one of your teammates at least once in order to get the Get Back to Work achievement. So it's going to be beneficial that you work on both of these at the same time, since you do need to revive 3 people anyways. So just make sure that all 3 of your revivals are 3 different people, and you should be able to get both achievements simultaneously. Once you make that note on your little checklist, we're going to move on. Again, we're going to have to progress the game in order to have enough time to get 3 uses in, so we keep that timer going. So get into the subsequent stage, and then while you're at it, make sure you try to save up your next ultimate in the background. Once that thing is ready, make sure you keep an eye out for when another teammate goes down. Of course, it has to be a different teammate than the previous one, so make sure you do have that checklist handy. Of course, if you are doing this with friends, all the much more better, because what you can do is you can have anyone who you haven't revived yet pretty much run into a zombie and then down themselves on purpose. That way you can run in and get the quick revive, which is going to further progress the achievement. So here we are with the second survivor to our little checklist. We're going to have them go down, and then while they're down, we're going to run in, hit both of those bumper buttons to use our ultimate ability, and that should bring them up, which is going to be 2 of 3. That's going to be back to recharging this thing ever so slowly. So get back to playing the game and making sure you get more time on that clock. And then once we have it ready, we're going to then need a third person to go down. So make sure you get the last person you haven't revived yet. They're going to be the one that takes the spill. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Once they are down, run in, hit both of those bumper buttons to deploy your little area of effect smoker thing. And then once you first aid spray them back up, you should be good for the achievement. Once you do bring that third person back up to their feet, you should be good for both achievements simultaneously. First one up is going to be Back to Work. This one's going to be for 15 gamer score for reviving everyone on your team at least once during a single game. Then the second achievement is going to be Valerie's character-specific achievement. This is to use her first aid spray to revive 3 people in a single game. So 2 achievements, 30 gamer score total, and that's all there is to it.